Hi, welcome back to the next part of my video. We left it last time as the outline and marking up with the eyes. Let's draw the eyes in on your picture. I've drawn the eyes in on this one. You can see in where I have the squares, eyes have been drawn in. I've started on this one already. And your next step after that, once you're drawing your eyes and you're happy with them, don't worry about the highlights. I'll do that afterwards at the end. And what you have to do, you should have had your outline. You can see I've shaded very lightly. Yeah, I'm using a 4B, any B pencil will do. Just lightly go over to give like a light shade to your background. If you're doing the darker cat, you want to do a slightly darker shade. If it's a white cat, still shade it. Don't worry about that at all. Shade it in. And then after you've shaded all around the cat, obviously don't go over your eyes, it's drawn in, get a brush, any cheap brush, and then just smudge stuff like that. Just smudge it all in to get rid of the actual shading lines. Just smudge over the whole thing, avoid your eyes, go around, and so it gives like a nice kind of background. And don't worry about smudging over the sides, don't worry about that at all. So then you'll end up with, so you've got the eyes done, the background done. You can see I've started on this already. Your next step is to do is the background. Now if you look at a picture of a cat, you'll notice it's got hairs coming this way, got hairs going that way, hairs here coming out from that side, going across, upwards and over that way. So stopping at the headline. So basically what you want to be doing, I'll bring the camera around, is very lightly, if you can see, it's light sort of like it in this frame, on there, to start with, just lightly use your mechanical pencil. Put something under there. Mechanical pencil, and just very lightly just replicate the grain of the hairs in the picture you are drawing. Just very lightly. You can see, so I get this out of the light. Just very lightly going over, even on the light patches. If you look on here, there's a light patch there. Don't worry, because you know there are still hairlines there. Just still draw them in, just very lightly. This is like your undercoat, I suppose you call it. Once you've done this over the whole cat, or dog, whatever you're drawing, you're going to be getting your brush again and smudging it in. So if you do the whole thing, obviously the nose is always a tricky one because the hairs go everywhere. On the nose, I tend to do small little flicky ones going upwards to replicate the nose hair, and then you've got some coming in from the side, and then from the other side, so far up. Don't worry, trust me, it will look good when you're finished. So there, and obviously around your eyes, you want to go away as well with the pencil, sort of flick away. Not too worried on the undercoat, but you want to just flick away. Try not to do the hairs in a line, as the lines will show up afterwards. You know, try and start in a different place on each one. Basically, very light, and as well, even though it's a mechanical pencil, still rotate it every now and then to keep the sharper edge when you're drawing. So basically that's what you want to do now. Go all around the cat, doing your lines, excuse me, doing your lines all the way around. If you're right-handed, you'll find it's easier doing them that way. When it comes to this side, it's a bit harder flicking away. You can always turn, sometimes do this, turn it, I'm over here, turn it this way, and then flick lines back this way. That seems to work for me. So don't worry about light areas, just basically go over the whole cat with this light marking all over. And once you're finished, just do it all over the same colour. Once you're finished, get the brush, smudge it all in, smudge it in good as well. I like smudge, give it really good smudge in, it's only your undercoat. And then we'll come back with another vid and I will show you the next step. Cool? That will do, I think. So yeah, next video, after we've all done this, we'll start on the top coat, building up the layers, the darker areas. Don't worry too much about light areas, we'll sort that out afterwards. Cool, excellent. Thanks for watching.